All right, Coach, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Kansas City Chiefs taking on the NFC champions, the Washington Redskins. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
It won't be a blowout. Mine and his games are always close. Leapfrog.
First carry for Darius Geis, and he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now a run with Geis. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things. But the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
This is Geis. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. And he'll get this all the way down to the Chiefs' 24. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here, because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2. Now they'll look to Haskins to throw it. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. There, the defense won the battle. And down inside the 15,
He's playing me fucking with those all-out blitzes, bitch.
You put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
On 1st down, this
come
is
on, Fulton.
And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Geis. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Redskins take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now, as they will send this one away. And no return on this one.
And I saved my
and take it.
My cat break just for this game in case I made it. So if I need to, I'm going over.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10
Geis
at their own 25-yard line. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. A gain of 3, 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. On 2nd down, a run with Breida. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
He's got a good O-line. That's the funny part.
He's got his man. That's Hardman.
Fuck. Come on, Foster. Come down on it, buddy. I couldn't switch over.
first down, here's Breida. And they string that play out nicely. He stopped before he can turn upfield. No
that
gain,
inside
second down.
zone stretch.
Out on the edge, you love to have cornerbacks like that can bring him down to the run game.
And you're also exposed to everyone. It really becomes a one-on-one play, doesn't it? You're out there by yourself on the edge. The best ones know how to make the play, and we just saw an example of it right there.
Oh, my God.
Target here to Hardman, and they're going to have another first down here.
I got caught looking at Hill.
At the Redskins 40.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
In Washington territory now. Here's first and 10, right at the 40. Now a give coming right is Breida. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
He didn't have a choice.
On the ground, this is Rashad Penny. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. That one complete to Hill. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of this Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down.
Mike?
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially as pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and goal. Penny will try to punch it in.
You can fucking
touchdown, Kansas City.
make all the adjustments to stop that exact fucking run.
As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
All right, let's go, Love.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming. Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Washington. D.D. Westbrook, 76 yards. And the Redskins have taken the lead.
Probably the top trade I made this year, MJD.
It's been a
well, even Chark, even though Chark drops a lot.
And now with that lead that we're seeing,
but Westbrook, oh my God, for being a small receiver, this motherfucker.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown.
He's fast and he catches a lot of contested shit. All right, I just need my defense to make a play.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Now Mahomes escaping the pressure right. The ball comes out,
you lucky
but
bitch.
Get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Here's Mahomes to throw. 7 yards there and a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Breida, he'll try the right side. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the
Nothing
40.
like hitting this dude in the backfield,
I call that play a success.
and he fucking
Nice
spins forward
run.
for fucking
Sets up a very
4 yards.
second down, a very solid gain on that play.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They run with Breida, and able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes completes it to Hardman. 3 catches for him now in the first half of this Super Bowl. It's a first down.
Well, we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the #1 receiver double covered, but how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a first down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
A gain of 6 there on first.
Well, as this game continues to evolve in the NFL, you know how much coaches love run after catch, but you know what they love even more? Completion.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Catch it, cover it,
He's only got 79 hit power.
Whatever you get after that is almost gravy. That's how a lot of these receivers are being taught now.
Yeah, run away from
And
Collins.
Gets it down to the 32.
Don't run into that guy.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Yellow, there's a blue lady. 43, 43. Tie your rope. Three down. Check 24.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. It's Hill, complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating.
I fucking read that. I keep fucking up on that shit. I hate that Holcomb bounces off of people.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Here's Breida. 2 yards on the pickup. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, obviously, they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead, now, they're dealing with 2nd and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now.
Yellow.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes. And the ball is not.
Oh, you lucky bitch again.
And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. And you probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away.
What the fuck?
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. We knew he was close to the line of scrimmage, and they say he stepped over.
Well, when you see him in that position, you think he's become
Illegal
a runner.
forward pass.
As a DB, you start to react towards the line of scrimmage. They can often throw it over your head.
With Hill, yeah, I know. I should have got there in time, but I hesitated a second.
Back down to 4 now at 14-10. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there.
I'm assuming he won't press my wide
They
receivers
stick it
again.
when they got close to the goal line, made them kick a field goal. For the offense,
Think so?
10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but
Seems
they moved
silly.
the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time.
He blitzes every first down.
To happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Geis.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
That's it. That's it. Big hit. Check, buddy. Check, check. No, check 59, right? Let it go.
From the gun, Haskins on 3rd down.
What
And
the
he
fuck
can't
kind
hang
of
on to it.
fucking coverage was
Nearly
that?
picked. He's known for his
None
hands
of those guys.
defensively, but instead it just brings
Oh,
up
well, I
4th
guess it worked
down.
out for him.
The Redskins send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. Pulled in at the 24. It'll be a 10-yard return following a punt of 45. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mahomes.
Buffers, but
That's
fast
caught.
forwards
It's
to get you
Dan
back to
Arnold, the
as
tight
close to
end.
live as it
His
can.
first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a 1st down.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah, I'm watching.
1st and 10.
2 minutes on the clock in the 2nd quarter of this Super Bowl. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That's complete into the hands of Myers. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs 1st down.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? They run on 1st down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now. Deron Payne, the big D tackle there to make the stop. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Mahomes now to throw. They'll set up a screen for Breida. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A very solid gain of 27.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
They'll try and run forward with Penny. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
This is Breida. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Matt Breida in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call.
It's funny because
so they will accept the penalty.
I think that was Sweat on that side. Might have been Vaughn. One of them has unfakeable. Why they fucking bite on shit is, I don't know.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. 9 seconds to play, likely the final snap of the first half as it's 1st and 10. Now Haskins on 1st down. Slings this deep for McLaurin. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Yeah, unfortunately, X is a tight end, so.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Final play of the half. It's Haskins.
Don't know why that happened.
Incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. So we've come upon halftime in the big one, the Super Bowl. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball.
I think it's funny that he says he has a bad O-line. Have you seen his O-line's overalls?
He's on here to punt it away.
They're all mid to high 80s.
Away as he angles this one for the sideline. So out of bounds on the punt, and the spot will be, the side judge says, right at the 35-yard line here.
All right, it's time. Let's see what kind of look he gives.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time,
of course, there's a linebacker keeping up with.
16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Huh? Farted.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. They'll run with Geis. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
Let's go, defense. Here we go. No.
They'll try and get it with Geis. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. On the ground, it's Geis. And some space here. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Washington. Darius Geis, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Redskins have once again taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle.
He's not fast.
This a 4-point game.
91 or 92.
And off it goes.
He's quick. Yeah, definitely quick. Yeah, don't be saying he's fast.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
Hell fucking yeah. That's what I've been waiting for.
Picked off by the all-pro linebacker. It's Von Miller. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out,
Vonnie.
okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now.
I just happened to be on the party screen, so I saw you come in.
Now this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Sony and their bullshit.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around.
Probably
excellent
some
blocking.
minor
The guy
hiccup
carrying the
glitch.
ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. They stay on the ground. Geis again. And down inside the 15,
I knew right away I was getting
Impose your motherfucking will, guys.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball,
That's
protect
a
this
one look
lead,
at that.
give it
As
to the
soon
backs,
as
play a little bit
fucking
of keep
Spooky
away,
said,
don't you think?
Brian
That's
better
probably a
than
good
Jordan. I was like,
philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense
Not
stand up and
dealing with
stop
that
them.
shit today.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On first down,
I
here's
haven't
Love.
even gone back.
Oh,
yet.
you fucking moron.
Into the end zone. Now, hold on
Good
in.
job,
We do
Guthrie.
have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
That was a nasty block. I don't care. Good job, Guthrie. I'll take it.
That was a perfect block. That shit
Following the
hurt.
penalty, it's
I'm
Geis.
hurt on your behalf right
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. And that's a gain of 6 on the first down run.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. They'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
I was like, nah, I'm extra good on it today. Just like, extra good on it today, my guy.
Geis with the carry on second down. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there as they'll be left with 3rd and 1.
Some good, strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness. Just about got him into the end zone.
It'll be Love to try and get the first.
Oh, my.
He'll be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
No, this will put you up with a touchdown. A little touchdown.
And his kick is good.
He's so lucky that block in the back
happened. A
happened.
7-point game. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now, last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on
Oh, what the fuck? This game's a liar. Enforcer never misses hit sticks. Foster misses a hit stick.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
I think
Mahomes now on first down. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That's good for 28 yards. So they move from 136 over to the other as they come up on first down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Quick hitter here, it's complete. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Penny. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey.
Oh, my God, and he gets perfect blocking. Right up the middle on a fucking 7-man front.
His second touchdown of this Super Bowl, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Point after, right down the middle. And that will tie us at 24. Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away.
The Redskins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe mash.
I don't know about that. Super tough.
1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And that'll be incomplete.
Yeah.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Now, those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. So
Yep.
Now we had to build
the
an outright
incompletion
legalizer
for
for
second down. On second down, here's Haskins. He's going to rifle and got his man complete. Past the 20. Touchdown.
I looked up and he was gone.
DJ Shark, 77 yards. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Extra point splits the uprights. And they will take a 7-point lead.
I have nothing constructive
Out
to
is the
say to that,
kickoff
so
unit as they run up and send this one away.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I think it's just something in the water in Florida. Because
the Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go
Come on,
away
man.
from
Put
what
the
you did
fucking
before
helmet
because
right
that
on the
worked,
ball.
But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down.
How is that a face mask? You wrapped him around the shoulders. That is bullshit.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds the open target, Arnold. And he goes out of bounds. It looks
He's
like
playing
right
like a
at
pure
the
bitch
50.
right now.
Give him 8 on
Oh,
the
my
play,
God.
and it'll be
He is
second
terrified.
down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. Mahomes going to fire this out wide to Hill. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. Well, they brought the pressure, and that meant man coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the pass.
Even as he took the hit, and that's what you have to do, because as you saw,
under pressure, and he'll go down. sacked back at the 31. Montez Sweat, his second sack of the night.
How about that, partner? His second sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls, but only 3 have had the record number of 3 sacks in this game.
And we've got the list here. If he gets another one and everyone behaves nicely, we might just list those out for him. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him.
All right, let me see if I can bait him into doing it.
He gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
Yeah, Volt.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Look at this shit. Collins is right in front of the fucking pass.
Over 100 yards receiving for him now in this Super Bowl. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
That shit genuinely drives me nuts.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Even if you put a hand up and miss.
Closer, he takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself.
You got to be kidding me.
For a Chiefs touchdown.
Where did my defense go? I didn't fucking commit to anything.
His 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good, and we are tied.
I didn't commit to anything, dude.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Because it looked like the Steeler fake screen.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. On the handoff, it's Geis.
My God, the double team. It's a double team.
At the line of scrimmage.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know this will turn the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this game.
Zoe, who are you barking at? Please stop.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. 3rd down. Here's Haskins. Got his man complete.
Fuck yeah, Summers.
It's Summers. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story.
Sorry.
Here, over 20 yards.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Now a run with Geis. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. This is Geis. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory.
Has time to move forward.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Moving forward. It gets blown up in the backfield. Of course, it goes backwards.
I'm here all day. Check 15. Check. Begin. Alert 3. Alert 3. Check 26. Check 26. Check. Fresno.
Third down, here's Geis. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. The ball's still a few inches shy of the marker after the 3-yard run, so now a little soul searching on fourth down. Tie game, fourth quarter. They're going for this thing on fourth down. Here we go with Geis. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts.
Didn't matter.
As he'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
All you had to do was fall forward.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Watch safety creep.
On first down, this is Geis. Oh, he's got a little daylight. There he goes left side. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big play there out of Geis. Given 42 yards on the ground. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on first and goal. On the ground, Geis. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now they get the timeout.
Might be
it leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
Yeah, I'm going to need you to take that back.
And his kick is indeed good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds.
Right. Now here comes
that
the
might
kick
just have
return
been the
touchdown.
most pressure-filled kick in Super Bowl history, but he stepped up, knocked it through just like it was a Tuesday practice in July.
And if it's not the most pressure-filled, it's certainly right among them. A title on the line, and he comes through.
You're throwing the deep ball. The deepest of balls.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
And we know what that play is going to be. It's got to be some sort of Hail Mary, throwing it towards the end zone and hoping someone can catch it.
Not today! Sweat, motherfucker!
And the Kings of the Super Bowl.
Oh, Montez Sweat. MVP.
And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
See, I really want to be humble.
Right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that, because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture. That your
don't pull
will
a
be
next
a
dog
part
with
of
that
it.
false humility
That's got to be an
bullshit,
incredible
motherfucker.
feeling, because it's been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.
Good job, Hulk.
God,
at least now I can say.
Then
I
Solar
lost in
put
the
good
NFC
game,
title
and I
game
feel
to the
like
eventual champion.
I feel like I need to be
bad about it
nice.
now. I don't feel as bad about it now.
Well, mostly because the dude said he hated me for absolutely zero reason other than I never.
Season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gunn. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.
Yeah, he said everybody hates me apparently.
That's universal. No, Volk hates the admins just in general because he always cries for force wins and we never give them to him. Make him play the CPU and he gets all in his feelings about it. Like, he actually quit last year because I gave him a forced loss instead of him playing the CPU.
See, what happened was I pulled Geist to the side and I told him how this guy said he hated me. And Geist was like...
I said that like a week ago. Yes, I did. When you messaged me, I was at work, and when no, I didn't respond to you in the message. I responded to you in the party chat because you muted everybody and was like, "For real, I need help with this thing." I said, "I got you, man." Yeah, you might have been. I don't know. I don't know how you live your life, nigga.
He says once he saw his superstar corner drop an easy pick six, he knew he wasn't going to win. What about all the 2 fumbles